Man, y'all, that's my jam. That music gets me pumped up about drafting my thesis and topic sentences using this transition outline. Let me start by taking a look at the prompt, because that's going to help me with my thesis, or the central idea, my central argument for the entire text. In the prompt, it says, what is the responsibility of the average citizen in times of crisis? Make sure to include evidence from all three texts. Well, let me check out my criteria for success. The first step is to include keywords in the prompt as I draft my central argument. And I know right away, I'm going to be talking about the responsibility of an average citizen in times of crisis. Check. Number 2, hit the magic number. What? Oh, as I'm looking back here, I see I need to include evidence from all 3 texts. That means my thesis will list 3 different ways that the average citizen can help in a time of crisis. Where can I get those 3? Ding, ding, ding. I'm going to go right back to my 3 texts and then quickly jog my memory. All right, I see this beautiful picture right here. Oh yeah, I cannot remain silent. A brave voice in China cries out about the regime's mishandling of the coronavirus. What was the job of the average citizen here? I think it was to trust scientists and make sure you're spreading truthful information quickly. Text number 2, Italians find a moment of joy in this moment of anxiety. Oh yeah, I remember everyone was under lockdown, but they were still singing praises for the doctors. So what is that trying to say about our responsibility? Because that'll be my second point. And my third main point, I can come to text number 3. Want to do something about the coronavirus? Here are 5 ideas. It's easy to feel powerless. Instead, help the most vulnerable. Oh yeah, that'll be my third point. What was our job in that text? All right, guys, I feel like I'm ready to draft. Now all I need to remember is to make it a complex sentence. Oh yeah, I can start with a subordinating conjunction or throw in a because but so. And voila! Thesis. If we are facing uncertainty or a crisis, we can blank, blank, and blank. You'll notice each of these represents a different one of the text. We can do this from the science text. We can do this from the Italian text. We can do this from the third text we looked at. Or a different way I could start by simply restating the question and making it a complex sentence. The responsibility of the average citizen in a time of crisis are blank, blank, and blank, because making strong positive choices can save lives. Great. Now I've got my thesis in place. Now it's time for me to jump in and organize my topic sentences, because that guides everything else. And basically, I'm just looking at 3 different SPOs, and I am an expert at that. I noticed that this is green. Oh yeah, that's because my first thesis, I can really focus on the responsibility of the average citizen in paragraph 1 or in text number 1. Then, just like I've outlined, I can do the same thing for text 2 with text 2, my statement 2, text 2, and same thing with text number 3. All right, this doesn't seem so overwhelming anymore. So, before we wrap up, let's end with a joke. And to help us tell that joke, yes, indeed, I found a plastic chicken in my apartment. And no, I have not seen anybody in about 8 days. So am I going a little bonkers? Perhaps. Ready? Hey there, chicken. Knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting cow. Interrupting cow. Moo! That's right, guys. Stay tuned for more fun and thesis and topic sentence